Hey everybody, welcome back to Slay the Spire. So let's get back in and play it. We're back. The game's been updated a few times since I last played on the old YouTube channel. Been playing the beta branch. This is the main branch. So we're going to play the silent. I think the last one was the Perfect to Strike Iron Boy. I don't think I've won a run or gone far with the silent. No, okay. On the YouTube save. Thankfully, they now have separate saves for the beta and the main branch, so I can play on stream and play on this without any repercussions. This is fine though. No modifiers at the start, no random boss relics or anything. Where do we want to go? I want to fight as many dudes as possible. I think the first floor is where you should be doing most of your fighting. At least in my experience, I've found I benefit from getting a lot of card choices and a lot of money early. We can do this, fight the elite, get a camp, fight 2 elites, fight 3 elites if we want. If we're feeling particularly spicy, why not? So the name of the game is kill the boys and try and retain some semblance of health, good health, as we go through. So I think we'll try and get some high quality cards, dashes, leg sweeps, maybe some fancy powers, footwork's good. You know, if we go shivs, we'll do accuracies and stuff. We'll work it out, we'll work it out. Not really much we can do this turn. We don't really have anything we're going to draw. Very basic deck. Guess we'll just get that cheeky 2 damage in. Play a few defense. Live the dream. But I like the silent a lot. If we get one of those really funky, I can play a lot of cards per turn runs, I'll be a happy boy. Getting the neutralize again is really useful. That way we can play 2 strikes and 1 defend. And take 0 damage. And trying to maintain good health is very important, I think. At least early on. I find I do my best work. Oh, Tom, what are you doing? Not even gonna say anything. It's fine, I'm just elongating the fight by a turn because I'm a dumbass. I do it because I love you, and I give you something to talk about. That's what it's all about. These individual misplays, they happen. Predator's really nice. Blade Dance could be good. I don't think we should go the Shiv route already. Dagger Throw's also not too bad, but Predator. Deal 15 damage, draw 2 cards the next turn. I'm all about that life. All about it. 12. So, Survivor, Defend, and a Strike. What it is I need to take that extra second to think. For whatever reason, when I start to speak and try and commentate when I play this game, I get so far ahead of what I'm supposed to be doing, I'm just like throwing cards out, autopilot style. It's fine. There's no turn timer. You can take your time to think about what you're doing. That's not even me telling you, that's me telling myself, because I forget these things. Do I want to take... I can either take none with the potion. You know what? Potions are fairly abundant. Let's just play 1 potion and hit with the 15. And draw the extra cards next turn. So we will take a small amount of damage. We take 5. But I'm not too worried about 5. We drew the Predator again. So it wouldn't be enough to get the kill. But I should Predator and Defend. Because it's the most damage, I guess. And you might say it's a waste of a Dex potion. I don't know. They come so fast and frequently that being precious with them is kind of silly. And then 2 strikes for the kill. Lovely. But yeah, being precious with the potions, I find that I do that a lot. And I've started just... Ooh. Well-laid plans is nice. I'll take well-laid plans. So at the end of our turn, when it's in play, of course, we can retain 1 card. I prefer that to the Runic Pyramid, to be honest with you. So let's see, how do we... 8. So we can play Predator and a Survivor. And then we'll retain a... I really wish you could hide this and then check your draw pile. I should have checked that first just to see what our chances are of drawing stuff is. I guess we'll keep the block just to be smart. It's like a 50-50 basically. We should be seeing defends and strikes. We don't really have many other options. Do I care enough? So if I defend the one, we're taking 2 damage. Don't know what we're going to draw. I think we will take the 2 damage, just to put him in a closer kill range. So he's going to block for like 5 or something. Yeah. So we need 2 more strikes and he's dead. He dead. Lovely. Okay. Bringing it back down. Simmering myself down so I can concentrate on the numbers. Chokey choke. Then again, infinite blades. Oh, fuck it. Let's take infinite blades. Let's have a bit of fun. Let's see if we can get as many powers as possible. Then get the mummified hand and just go wild. Buck wild. I'll take the 2 here just to kill this guy quickly. And I'll retain a strike. I mean, it's not the worst in the world taking 2. We worry when we start taking like 50% of our health every turn. That's the sucky stuff. So strike, strike, defend. And we'll keep another strike. So we're taking another 2. These 2s will soon clock up. They'll rank up. But fuck this guy. Get him out of my game. Get some money back. Weaken potions, fine. Dash is very good. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. It's also an attack, so it's very good against things like the Gremlin Knob or the Goblin Knob or whoever the fuck he is. Whoever he says he is. He means nothing to me. First shop of the day. Oh. Interesting. Oh, I'm not passing up footwork. I can't do it to myself or to you. More to the point. Gaining 2 dexterity. In the beginning you look at it and you think, well, it's 2 dex. Is it really? Yeah, it is. It's a lot. It's very useful. Very useful indeed. Now, do we remove a card? What do we have a lot of? I could remove a strike, actually. Since we have dash, predator, I think a strike's probably the best idea. And nothing else. Lovely. Thank you, shopkeep. Oh, go on then. Who is it? Oh, it's these 3 fellas. So they're going to hit me with probably 24 damage because I'm unlucky. Oh, they 8! The high roll. Who has the least health? Guy at the front has the least health. It doesn't really matter who you try and work the artifact off of. They're all going to negate 1 debuff. Suppose we'll do it on this guy and then we'll defend. Or survivor at the end so we take no damage. Lovely. So I want to see my footwork soon. It would have been nice to get it in the first turn. That would have been a good turn to play it, given that we have, you know, only 8 damage coming in. Okay, good. So I'm going to footwork. Now, dashing here. It's only going to block 12. So we're taking 10. I think keeping the defense is good. Since a basic defend will now block basically 1 of their attack. Basically, stop saying basically, Tam. Get a grip of yourself. The Infinite Blades Predator. I guess. It's neat. And then just 1 defense. So we take 1. I will retain the Infinite Blades if we wish to play it. Maybe we'll get a Dead Branch and then I can do some funny exhaust stuff. But yeah, getting some big heavy hitting cards is usually quite a good idea. It helps. Dash Heavy Blades. I mean, Infinite Blades. Heavy Blades. And then we'll retain a Defend. Get rid of these goddamn dazed. And a Blur. If we get 1 Blur, we're going to be laughing all the way to the block bank. Alright. No thank you. Let that one exhaust, please. So far, so good. I think this deck's going to be reasonable if we get 1 energy relic. Hopefully we don't get offered the Runic Dome, because I'm going to have a hard time saying no to it, but I guess we'll work off his artifact also. Defend 1. Could I have shivved him at the back? Maybe. We take another 1 though. Perhaps I could have. Keep a survivor. No, fuck. Game, please. Oftentimes that happens. You press the thing and then you click again by mistake and it's like, oh well, I guess you don't want to retain anything. Such is life. Oddly smooth stone's amazing. So now we've got 3 dexterity when we have the footwork out in play. That's not bad. I think we've gone a bit heavy on the 2 costs already. We've got Predator and Dash. I don't think getting a Riddle with holes would be wise. I don't know if any of these would be wise. I think I might pass. This is a skipper, I think. Dodge and roll's okay. Can I afford to upgrade? Fight chest, elite. Yeah, I think we can. I think we should be proactive here. Could do footwork. Dash, not bad. Well-laid plans. Could make this an 8, so it's out of the deck immediately. I think the neutralize is the best upgrade first, though. Just to get that 2 turns a week, it's very useful. Unless the enemy has artifact, I'll fuck these guys. Two strikes and a defend. Yeah, that's a fine turn. That's okay. Just making sure you're using your potions in the right places. Like, having an AoE potion is really useful against these clowns. This guy here hits like a truck. Worth noting. Keep this. He might be charged up for the next turn. What are we drawn into, actually? Ooh, not many choices. Here it comes. Like 400 damage. 25. You take the piss, sir. You very much hate to see it. Footwork, defend, defend. Almost does the job. We're taking a fat wedge, I have to say. Maybe I should have taken the damage from the other guy and waited. I don't know. It might just have evened itself out. But that's okay. We're still low, but living the dream all the same. Alchemize, so we can obtain a random potion with this card. Is that what we want to see? I don't think Alchemize is that good a card, to be honest with you. It's alright. I think maybe we take Dagger Throw because we're lacking in the good attacks. And our first chest of the day. Who do we have? What do we have? The Warpaint. Upon pick up, upgrade 2 random skills. Of course, it's going to be both defense. That's not terrible, though, because now they're going to be worth like 10 or 11 per block. Which is not bad. Do I fight the elite? I don't know if I do. We're a bit low. I think I might just take the left channel here just for an easy time. And maybe we'll get some nice events with card removal or... Regret. Regret's a bad one to get. We could get a shop in one of these, but I'm not going to bank on it. Become Cursed Regret. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP for each card in your hand. Could be bad. As the Silent, that's probably worse than the Ironclad since we draw more cards originally. And for whatever reason, man, curses are an 8 for me. If you've got a curse, it's always going to be in the opening hand. Ah, fuck it, it's money. We're going to get a shop right now, boom. Maybe not. Maybe it's just a remove the thing. Oh, buy some potions. Don't mind if I do. Poison, poison, swift. Interesting. So let's see the regret. So I actually regret having it. Oh, interesting. Get that footwork out. Weaken him for next turn when he's going to attack. Now, do we Predator? I guess it's the most damage. And we draw those extra cards, which will undoubtedly be regret. Wasn't in the opening hand, though. You know, you got to take the victories where they are. Of course. Of course. Alright, so we're retaining the good defend. We'll try and split them as low as possible. If we can split them on 10, That would be nice. Interesting. We're not splitting them on 10. 22, though, is probably okay. And at least we lose the weaken. So let's see. Give me a good card. Not the goddamn regret. At least we have Survivor to, you know, do what we need. And we'll just keep retaining the upgraded defend just in case. We don't need to use any potions. Would be excessive to do so. Only really use potions if you think you're going to take more damage than you can block for, or you need to for some reason. Dash is fine. And I guess we use the shiv to finish him off. We'll neutralize as well, why not? And we'll defend, why not? Loads of block, feeling good. Keep the Predator for the next turn so we can kill him. And then, when we get to the boss, kill him and get that good energy relic. Lovely. Living the dream. Would Cirque here for a Predator and a fucking Strike? Course he would. Course he would. Right, Poison Potion again. I don't think we need a third Poison Potion. Now, that could be useful, given that we don't have a lot of energy now. Outmaneuver. Next turn, gain 2 energy. On those turns where we need to play something and we have extra energy and just like blocks and no attacks are coming in, then maybe outmaneuver would be fine. Why not then? Please be a shop. Oh! Rewarded. Rewarded. So definitely remove the curse straight away. Then we'll look at what we can buy. Because I'll get sidetracked. Like, I could have bought the kunai and maybe kept the goddamn... Maybe I should have. Could I have bought the kunai? Am I going to regret this? This is also good. The tough bandages are also really good. Particularly in a discard deck. But we don't have a discard deck. What am I saying? Add a random colorless card to your hand. Memes. Or... I could go big on the Infinite Blades and get a second one. Make them both an 8. Oh, go on. Let's get a Jack of all trades. Let's have a bit of fun with this. We don't need to buy anything else. Oh, go on then. Why not? Let's get 2 Infinite Blades. 2 Infinite Blades. Why not? So, play out the well-laid. We should really be just defending at this point. 19 coming in. I can get away with 1 attack. We'll take 1 damage, but that's fine. And we'll keep a defend. We need that footwork out. Footwork is maybe the key card here. Just being able to block through most stuff is very, very useful. It's the most damage, I suppose. I could have played Strike and Infinite Blades, but... keep the Infinite. Maybe play next turn, so we're going to get weakened or frailed. And this guy's going to buff his own strength. You hate to see it. So we've got frailed a tiny bit. Nothing we can't handle. A Shiv? I'll tell you what, I don't play Jack of all trades for Shivs. Definitely this. Maybe we keep this for... we play Predator then, outmaneuver. So I guess we do... oh, one of these, and one of these, and one of these. So we just keep retaining this, and then... next turn, we'll play Predator, then outmaneuver, so we draw the extra 2 cards, and we'll have the extra energy. Could you please stop making me frail? I dislike... and again, we kind of want to block, don't we? Do we, though? Nah, we're going to catfire. Let's just have a big, silly turn next. Bit ballsy, but... here we are. That'll do. Oh, the leg sweep as well. Very nice. So, we're just banking on this boss relic being big energy. Hopefully. And who do we have? Oh, it's the Guardian. He's fine. He's alright. Choose an attack from your draw pile and place it into your hand. Guess we'll Predator Infinite Blades. And we'll neutralise as well. So that sets us up next turn for fun. Oh, I should have potioned. I'll double potion him now. So I want to get the well-laid plans out there. Probably footwork. And then dash. That'll do, I suppose. Retain the defend. Oh, we split as well. Lovely. I planned all that, by the way. It was calculated. So, defend. Oh, leg sweep's perfect. Why not? Play one of these. We're not going to hit him. There's no point. He's got too much block. In fact, have they rebalanced this fella? So he's going to do 3 damage whenever we hit him. So our best bet here is just to block through these attacks. And then eventually he'll go back into an attack state. I don't think we play anything else. We just take the 1. We can weather this. There we go, he's back up again. So now we can attack freely without repercussion. Well, not without repercussion, but without him taking the piss. Wait, have I got 3 shivs in hand now? Am I just drawing the shivs as soon as I get them? Do I really want to do this? Probably don't need to draw. We don't need to do anything else. We can just retain the defend. We want to keep as many defends as possible. As I said, the thorny armor shit can be problematic. The bronze scales. Sharp hide. That's what it's called. So we can again, with leg sweep. And then we can do A attack. My kingdom for a bit of fucking strength. Can I do another one? 3? Yeah, I could. Yeah, I suppose so. Can I do one more? I can, actually. There we go. We perfectly block. Let's keep the survivor. Looking good. Feeling good. He is the easiest boss, though. Maybe the slime might be easier. Who knows? Dash. Dash is nice because we gain the block first, then do the damage. So, 10. I can just get away with playing one of these. Wants to do 12. And we've got perfect block. Keep the survivor once again. Just always retaining those blocks seems to be the better strategy with this guy. Until he's in this attack, then just fucking go hard on him. So he wants to do 12. And then we'll retain the outmaneuver. So we're only taking 1, and he's functionally dead. Those poison potions have been doing a lot of work. So 20 block. Is it worth going big? I might just outmaneuver, and then we'll retain the leg sweep. The poison will kill him in a couple of turns. So all we need to do is block, and he's dead. What a joker. Oh, I can do this actually, and he's dead. Fair enough. Fine. Ooh, if we're going down the route of discarding shit, how many discard options do we have? Like 2? 1... 2. That's really quite nice, though. If it's discarded from your hand, gain 1 energy. Upgraded, gain 2. I think we'll take it. We'll try and build a discardy type deck. And our relic... No energy? Fuck. That's really quite bad. Do we do Black Star? I was actually banking on getting an energy relic, and now we don't have one. So we're going to have to focus on finding a way to generate energy through cards, which is a good reason to take Tactician anyway, and we've got outmaneuver, so we can probably work around it. But it's going to take big brain, which I might not possess. Who knows? We'll see. So yes, so I guess we do Black Star. That's what everyone's probably thinking at home. Take the Black Star, you big pussy. So we'll take it. Why not? Let's proceed. So on to the second floor. Anyway, that'll be the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, all the usual good stuff. And of course, I'll see you next time.